I looked at this young guy coming up, and the thing that I marveled at wasn't the fact that he was getting to the rim and doing these fancy stuff. It was like, how is he getting to the rim? How is he doing it, right? You look at the footwork, you look at the fundamentals, you look at the spacing, the pacing, right? And all those little things, the angles. And that's what becomes fascinating. It's like, okay, how do I get there, right? So I started studying all those basics. And then when I came to the league, the first time I played against him, I won his respect because it was like, this kid's not scared of me at all. In fact, we were just speaking the other day, in fact, how the kid's doing. He knows my middle child is playing basketball and stuff, right? So he's asking about it, how she's doing. I said, she's good. And I said, you know, at 12, I'm like having a hard time remembering what I was doing at basketball at 12. And I'm like, kids nowadays try to do too much, you know, like from a skill standpoint. They try to have them do all this fancy stuff versus like the basic stuff. And so I teach my kids the most basic stuff and we just do it over and over. But I asked Mike, I said, what were you doing at 12? Do you remember what you were doing at basketball at 12? And he goes, dude, I was playing baseball.
Yeah. That's right.
Let that sink in for a second.
That was his dad's
for people out there who are like overtraining their kids at 12 and like doing all this fancy stuff, just let that sink in for a second.